Just when I thought Columbia Pictures couldn't sink any lower than releasing the god-awful Uncharted movie back in February, here comes this piece of fucking crap to sink multiple new lows. You heard me damn straight, because this is going to be one of my most epic rants on my channel so far. And that is the 2022 Sony movie that I saw last night. I saw yesterday after work. That is Morbius. Oh my god. Alright. So Morbius stars Jared Leto, Jared Harris, Matt Smith, Tyrese Gibson, Al Madrigal. And what this movie's about, this movie's about this, yeah. The plot of the movie is, Dr. Michael Morbius has been diagnosed with a very rare blood disease, which ultimately transforms him into a vampire. Morbius. When I saw Uncharted back in February, I thought it would not be topped as the worst movie that Sony has released this year. I'm going to say this right now. Morbius is way worse. If you thought Uncharted was bad, this movie is even worse. You thought Uncharted was bad, Morbius is even worse. Yeah. This movie makes Uncharted look like Citizen Kane in comparison. I'm not fucking around. We're gonna jump straight into the negatives because pros, get that the fuck out of here. We're not gonna talk about the good things of this movie because there are no good things. Alright, we're gonna start with the acting. Oh dear Lord. It's awful. Jared Leto. Oh, yeah, Jared Leto. Oh, it's terrible. Terrible. Oh, he's clearly there just for the paycheck. And he does such a horrible job at delivering his lines. Speaking of lines, let's go to the dialogue. And speaking of the... How about we talk about both the dialogue and the screenplay? Both the dialogue and the screenplay are just terrible. Terrible. Oh, God. Every single line of dialogue in this movie is terrible. Every single line. And the screenplay. Hey, I could tell that there was absolutely no effort into this. I could tell that there was absolutely no effort in this screenplay. The characters. Every single one of these characters is a jerk. From Michael Morbius to the main villain of the movie, everybody. There was not a single character that I liked. And did I forget to mention that everybody else was terrible in the movie? Because their characters are just complete jerks. There are no likable characters in the movie at all. No likable characters whatsoever. The visuals. Oh dear God. Oh no. No. When it comes to the Amazing Spider-Man 2, I thought that had some bad visuals. Well, compared to Morbius, this movie makes the Amazing Spider-Man 2's visuals look like Pacific Rim's visuals. It's that bad. All of the visuals in this movie look so cheap and fake that you'd expect to find this. No. All of the visuals in this movie look so fake and so cheap that they make this look like a Sci-Fi Channel original movie. The CGI sucks too. The CGI sucks too. Need I say more? Alright. The cinematography. It's terrible, thanks for asking. I thought Uncharted had some bad cinematography and editing. We'll get to the editing to Morbius later on. But trust me, Morbius has an even worse cinematography. It's so poorly shot. It is so poorly shot and so poorly... It is so poorly shot. Oh my God. Alright, let's talk about the editing. It's shit. Absolute shit. I can tell that no effort was put into the editing. The directing is shit. Daniel Esponita, fuck. I don't know how you say his name. But he does such an awful job directing this movie. The direction is awful because the direction is so lifeless and bland. At the pacing, oh God, don't even get me started on the pacing, but this is a review, but I have to. This movie was basically 104 minutes long, and it felt like 3.5 hours. The Batman was almost 3 hours long. But that felt like, I don't know, an hour. Alright. What else do I need to talk about? Oh yeah, the soundtrack. The soundtrack is terrible. Terrible. Whoever composed the soundtrack to this movie does not know how to compose a good soundtrack to an actual movie. Cliches? Oh, you can find a ton of cliches in this movie. Like, there is a lot of them. And don't even get me started on the post-credit scenes. Oh my god. And the ending, too. Dear Lord. It's just a setup for a sequel, which I bet will never happen because of the negative reception that this movie's getting. So, overall thoughts. This is the worst superhero movie I have seen all year, and this is the worst superhero movie I have ever seen in a theater. Please, just stay away from this movie. Stay the fuck away from Morbius. Go see any other movie, well, except Uncharted. Go see anything else other than Uncharted. Go see The Lost City. Go see X. Go see The Batman. Go see No Way Home if it's still playing at your theater. Go see Dog. Anything. Just anything other than Uncharted. Please, don't waste your money to go see this movie in theaters. Just please. Just stay the fuck away from this movie. Please. Redeeming Love is still the worst movie I've seen this year, but this was a very close second. It was damn close to topping. This movie was damn close to topping Redeeming Love as the worst movie I've seen this whole year. My rating for this piece of shit is a go fuck yourself, which is also a 0%. I've never felt so disgusted after walking out of a superhero movie ever. To Columbia Pictures and to everybody involved with this piece of fucking ass shit. You all should be ashamed of yourselves. Alright. That was quite a bit of I had quite a bit of an anger. That was quite a bit of anger I just released towards the end. Yeah, but please, don't see this Please, don't see this movie. It doesn't deserve your time or money. Don't even pirate it. Don't even watch it online. Don't buy it on 4K. Don't do anything. Alright. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Fuck this piece of shit movie.